Before this video begins, I would like to give a quick thank you to my Asban Team level patrons Fallon Cortez and Nathan Gibson. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. The Doctor, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. He can travel through time and space, take out enemies in a flash, and best of all, he's immortal and knows how to handle the females. Speaking of females, the Doctor Who universe might also be classified as hot chick heaven, because they're such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that it will make you love the franchise even more. And since the mating season of Easter is around the corner, I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Doctor Who characters. Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice and try not to reach through the screen, because here we go! Number 10. Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs the Doctor all the time and works as a police officer? Why, it's Yaz Khan, of course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie, you can't deny the fact she's still attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a leather jacket, and when have you ever seen two big, very round balls of hair sticking out of a person's head? I haven't. She's a character who doesn't do much, but her striking looks and fierce determination have already won her so many fans. So she's lovely and has a sharp mind. Who's at number 9? It's this alien tree woman from a distant planet, the Forest of Cheam from Series 1. She meets the Doctor on Platform 1 and teams up with him to defeat the force called Cassandra. She doesn't do much except scanning people and catching fire, but that just makes her even hotter. Numero 8. Jackie Tyler. She's attractive and the size of an average human mother. What really surprises me about her is that leader of Linda, Elton Pope, falls in love with her. Kinda silly, don't you think? She's another character that doesn't do much, but in a Series 4 episode she helps Sarah Jane get into space to fight the Daleks along with the Doctor and friends. What number's next? 7, of course. Missy, aka the Master's female incarnation. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Missy is not only a formidable enemy of the Doctor, but also a strikingly beautiful female known for a cunning and unpredictable nature. Her IQ is equal or even superior to the Doctor, and her fashion sense is both elegant and sexy. When you're one of the last Time Lords in existence, you need to look your best, and Missy delivers perfectly. She has a way of moving and expressing herself that's both confident and alluring. With a sultry, hypnotic voice and playful facial expressions, Missy will rock your socks off. Well, that is until she goes berserk and starts disintegrating people with her weapon. Numero 6. Amy Pond. Named after a water formation of the same name, Amy Pond is the 11th Doctor's devoted companion and friend. She's known for her fiery red hair and personality, making her stand out in any scene she's in. The Doctor became her imaginary friend and helped her grow into a confident and strong woman who isn't afraid to speak her mind. But the real reason she lands at the number 9 is that she becomes Rory the Roman Williams' sweetheart. Something Rory needed for a long time. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Madame Karabraxos from Time Heist. How could you go wrong with a girl that looks like this? She's a character that embodies power, wealth and intelligence, owning the most secure bank in the universe. She's poised and confident with a unique look and luxurious style of clothing, and she even has clones, meaning you can play around for hours. She went from being an alluring villain to an ally of the Doctor, and she looks more humanoid than the other characters. Who could top someone who has long ginger hair? The female standing at number 4, Martha Jones. What's better than having a female with long hair? How about a female with long hair and a medical license? Martha Jones, the Series 3 companion, has that feature. She's smart, knows exactly what to do as a Doctor, and even worked with Unit and Torchwood once. She's also the girl of Mickey's dreams. Heh, lucky him. Her character is known for her bravery and loyalty to the Doctor, and her older self in the End of Time is just downright hot. Just look at those dreadlocks. Now we're talking. Next up is number 3, River Song. One word. Vortex manipulation. How would you like to have that superpower? I mean, River could play around in the Himalayas for hours and she would be perfectly fine. Being a treasure thief, River is obsessed with jewels and knows how to seduce other characters into getting what she wants. There actually have been situations where River's cleavage has been exposed, but it eventually got censored. What a price to pay. She's mysterious, unpredictable, and has a charming wit, a powerful and independent woman able to outsmart some of the most dangerous villains in the Doctor Who universe. Instead of having one love interest, she has two, the 11th Doctor and the 12th Doctor. The combination of time travel and quick wit make River and the Doctor a reliable couple, but what really lands River in the number 3 spot is that her attitude's apparently more different than the other females. Number 1, 2, button my shoe, Rose Tyler. There's a lot to say about this character. She's the bad wolf and the Doctor's first official romance. Brave and athletic, this female is known for her wit, courage and adventurous spirit. Rose Tyler is often regarded as one of the most attractive companions in the Doctor Who series because of her unique and striking appearance. I mean, have you ever seen someone with straight blonde hair before? I haven't. Rose is also a semi-perfect example of an excellent love interest, although there are a couple of times where she really snapped and acted like a lunatic. In the comics, that is. But overall, Rose Tyler really stands out above a slew of females, not just because she's the Doctor's first official love interest, or because of her risk-taking fearlessness, but because in the comics she grew very long hair and married the Meta-Crisis Doctor in the future, becoming the Empress. So, you've seen a time-travelling half-Time Lord, a redhead, 2 gorgeous villains, and even an Empress. Who could possibly top those kinds of females? Well, get ready folks, this is the number 1 hottest Doctor Who female character. Frobisher the Whifferdale. If anybody denies it, how dare you? This shapeshifter can fly the TARDIS, he's as smart as the Doctor, and can change form, so can become any female you dream of. I think the best part about this beauty is that he's the only character that doesn't wear any clothes. And who wouldn't want to travel through space and time, become Perry Brown, and flirt with any male anytime, anywhere? These 3 traits make Frobisher the Whifferdale triumph over all the other Doctor Who females. If only we could see him take wing. There you have it folks, those were the hottest female chicks in the Doctor Who universe. My hat goes off to you BBC Wales, you ought to be proud. I hope you enjoyed this video, happy Easter, and I'll see you later. Here we go! And an extra special thank you to my Bantam level patrons Fallon Cortez and Nathan Gibson, my Platinum level patrons Maximilian Foreman and Nick's Games, and all my Gold level patrons Boots, Calvin, Daniel Shillito, Francois aka Line Vortex, Herna Verzog, Tom Azar, and Tifa Simp. Thank you so much for your support.